Sorry.
Hello everybody and welcome to the very first day of the Thankful for Dragon Ball Z
We probably won't be after this.
Takeover Review Marathon. That's what we call it. Thankful for Dragon Ball Z Movie Marathon.
Yeah.
We came up with it on first day. The way this is going to work, we ain't really broke it down really. We're tentatively planning on...
I'm sorry.
You dying over there?
Yes.
We're tentatively planning on reviewing a Dragon Ball Z movie 3 days a week, on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
People are gonna hate us for this.
Whether it's going to work out that way, we're not 100% sure.
No.
It just depends on what time we get to watch these movies. We're starting it today, on Friday, and the very first Dragon Ball Z... Wait, we didn't introduce ourselves yet. I'm John.
I'm Matt.
Welcome to Matt Reviews. You know the format by now.
Well, you guys should know this by now.
Yeah,
you should know who we are.
Yeah, that's true. I just like to introduce myself in case it's somebody's first video.
Yeah. Yeah.
The very first Dragon Ball Z film is...
Dead Zone.
Dead Zone.
Which has nothing to do with the rest of them. Every single one of these movies had nothing to do with
Actually,
the show.
you're wrong about that one. Dead Zone does have something to do with the show because it does have the Garlic Jr. saga. Which Which does take place after Dead Zone. So.
After the Frieza saga.
After the Frieza saga. And if you don't know Dragon Ball Z, we're not going to take a whole lot of time to describe what it is. Go online, Google it, and read the plot.
Well, I'm going to tell you 3 keywords. Fighting, dialogue, and just death. Wait, one more. And crazy hair.
And fun.
And fun. And Piccolo doesn't know how to answer his phone, apparently.
Well, that's later on. Dead Zone is about this villain by the name of Garlic Jr.
Name of food.
That's the theme of the Dragon Ball Z. And his father was destroyed. No, his father was trapped in a dead zone, which is like this other world torture-ish.
Little. Well,
it's hard to explain.
It's like not a torpedo.
It's
like a hole.
It's like an alternate universe where you're trapped for all of eternity and it's endless suffering. His father was trapped in a dead zone by the guardian of the earth, which name is Kami. So, Garlic Jr. goes to collect the Dragon Balls, which the Dragon Balls are these things, when you collect them, a dragon comes out and he'll grant you whatever wish you want.
Oh, what's the name of the dragon?
Shinron.
Shinron?
I think it's the name of it.
I think you're right.
I think I'm right. Because the other one is, there's one...
I forget it.
We're just going to get confused if we go off on that. Anyways, he collects the Dragon Balls, and in the process, he kidnaps the son of your main character, Goku.
Gohan?
Yeah, his son's name is Gohan, because he has on his hat the Dragon Balls.
4.
Was it 4-star? Yeah,
yeah,
4-star.
4-star.
It was Goku's grandfather.
That's another thing that has to do with from this movie to the show. At the beginning of episode 1, he's running ahead.
Well, yeah. Anyways, so Goku goes to rescue his son and to stop the evil Garlic Jr. from taking over the world.
Sorry.
But he's unable to stop Garlic Jr. from raising the dragon and wishing for immortal life. So now they have to figure out how to stop Garlic Jr. without being able to kill it because he's immortal. So that's the plot for the very first Dragon Ball Z. Not too hard. I mean, not nothing ridiculously hard to explain.
Can I add a fact right quick? This is actually before the show was made.
Now, I'm not 100% sure about that, but it does play off like that because it can't take place in between Raditz and the other Saiyans because by that time Piccolo and Goku are forced to become allies. They're not friends yet. That doesn't come on until much later. But they're allies. But they're allies now. And they're also allies in this movie because Piccolo wants to destroy Garlic Jr. as well.
Yeah.
If these names confuse you, go Google them.
Yeah, Google.
Because I can't really describe it. So, what do you think about this movie?
It has funny parts. It's really good.
Yeah.
But can I bring up one moment that was hilarious? This one big dude.
Yeah, Garlic Jr. has 3 henchmen, and all have really weird names.
Can't remember one.
I can't remember their names, but they.
One of them I laughed at. I can't remember what it was.
But they started doing this weird thing where they.
Food or something?
Yeah, they say some kind of item of food, and they power up. And the one guy's like, Tutti Frutti,
and then, cheese! Cheese!
Yeah, I mean, like, Dragon Ball Z is definitely a tongue-in-cheek show at times. I mean, they definitely play up the humor. But, did we just see a Twilight Volvo commercial? We did. Wow. Yeah, anyways, back to Dragon Ball Z. That just blew my mind.
I don't know what Volvo is.
It's a car. That is a car. Yeah, this is a cool film. I mean, like I said, I'm not 100% sure if this does take place before the show or not. Because it's really hard to tie in the movies to the show.
Yeah.
Like, clearly, Garlic Jr. Saga in this movie, because it's the same villain, same ideal.
Yeah, but there's one thing. When Piccolo and Goku become friends in the Saiyan Saga, when they finally beat Raditz.
No. They only are working together then because they have a common enemy who's trying to destroy the Earth.
And then Frieza. Frieza Saga?
Maybe Frieza. I can't remember. We have to rewatch the whole show. Dead Zone. Focus on Dead Zone. Now, this is early on in Dragon Ball Z. I mean, like, this is one of the first things done for it. What do you think of the voice acting?
Like always, sometimes it has its flaws, sometimes it has its good.
I think it's definitely a lot like the first couple episodes. I feel like none of them had really came into their stride yet. Like, towards the end of the show, towards the end of Dragon Ball Z, it becomes one of the better voice acted shows. I mean, like, when you get the primary cast that's done it for so long.
Yeah. This is probably one of the most well-known animes.
Yeah, it's not Matt review.
It's not Matt review unless we get interrupted.
That's true. Where are we at? Voice acting. Yeah, I mean, like I said, Dragon Ball Z would become one of the better voice acting shows. I mean, like, I'm a big fan of this one anime called High School of the Dead. The English dub on that show is pure garbage. Oh my god. Like, a lot of people complain about the English dub of Dragon Ball Z. Watch something like High School of the Dead, and you'll realize that any show that was produced by, Americanized by Funimation, is gold compared to that show. But yeah, and of course Dragon Ball Z is legendary for their music. I mean, it's probably one of the best scored animes of all time as well. Yeah,
but they always have weird. They always change it up each time they. I guess not really reboot it, more like just put it back on the air.
Yeah.
They add different songs. They go from like a Japanese kind of thing.
Well, I'm just talking about Dead Zone. Yeah. You're going off on the show.
I know, but
we're not talking about the show.
And then it goes to Dragon.
I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about the music in the show and in the movie. In the movie, the music's really good. Of course, I mean, Dragon Ball Z is legendary for its action.
Yeah, action.
And the action in this show is great.
It's brutal sometimes.
Interrupted again. Yeah, the action set pieces in this are really good, including the final fight with Garlic Jr. and Goku and Piccolo.
Yeah, but of course, all of the Dragon Ball Z stuff is famous for fights.
Yeah, I mean, it's a martial art cartoon, you know.
Yeah, they start out just doing martial arts stuff. They start floating in there, start punching at each other. Well, that's and then it gets brutal.
Brutal. Nobody else gets
Raditz.
You're going off on the show. I'm talking about Dead Zone. I'm not talking about the TV show. We're only talking about Dead Zone.
Maybe we should review on the show.
No, I'm not reviewing the show. That would take forever.
Okay, go on.
Yeah, the fight scenes in this movie are really good. This also includes one of the weirdest moments in Dragon Ball Z history, where Gohan eats a fruit that either makes him trip out or he gets drunk, or one of the two, and starts like walking around and like seeing dinosaurs. And
wait, can I say something real quick? What happens when one of the Garlic Jr. sentences says, "Don't eat that, it'll make you weird"? Because I guess they don't want to say drunk or something like that.
They try not to cross the line.
And then he starts peeing on Krillin's head.
Yeah, he pees on Krillin's head. It's really funny. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's a very solid Dragon Ball Z film.
Yeah. 3 times.
We're going for a triple header in this one. We've been interrupted 3 times. And you keep talking about the television show. We're never going to get done with Dead Zone.
This will be a 20-minute video.
Well, you keep talking about the TV show.
Alright, let's go on then.
Yeah, he pees on Krillin's head. Definitely some of the weirder moments, but like Dragon Ball Z would get, I won't say get less goofy as the movies and show went along.
No.
But the earlier stuff definitely was a lot more like silly, I would say. But this is a very solid movie, I think. I think it's one of the best Dragon Ball Z movies. Yeah. The villain's good. I like Garlic Jr. I like the voice actor Bill Scarlet Jr. We would also do King Pilaf in the show. King Pilaf? That's another food! Yeah. Overall, Garlic Jr. is a good watch, what you say? So I guess these are going to be a little shorter since we're going to do 3 a week. Yeah, also, what are we doing next week? Monday will be The World's Strongest. The World's Strongest? Which is one of the weirder Dragon Ball Z films, and we'll get into that then. But let's wrap up Dead Zone. What do you give it? I'll give it a 4.5. I'll give it a 4. I think it's good. I think it's got good moments, but I think it also has got some strange moments. But that's Dragon Ball Z Dead Zone. I give it a 4. He gives it a 4.5. We highly recommend that one. And stay tuned for Monday when we do The World's Strongest, which, like I said, has some stuff I'm going to be ranting about. So thanks, guys. I'm John. I'm Matt. And go watch some Dragon Ball Z.